Ooh, y'all, I'm nervous because I can't see what I'm doing. This is not a tutorial. What is up, Flockers? That is my fellow Lockers and aspiring Lockers. In today's video, I am going to be trying out some new hair color by High Beams Intense, the copper. So if you're wanting to know how that's gonna come out, make sure you stick around to the end. All right, let's not even waste any time. Let's get right into it. There's probably better ways to do this, but I don't always come on camera prepared. Sometimes I just go for it. So I literally grabbed a piece of paper, and I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's one of those pieces of paper in a printer where you go to print something and you don't have enough ink, so hardly anything shows up. And you're like, man, I don't want to throw that piece of paper away. So you either give it to a kid for arts and crafts, or you use it as your shield for putting spray paint in your hair. So again, as I mentioned, this is the SG Salon Graphics High Beams Intense Temporary Spray On Hair Color number 80 Copper. And this will be in the description box below if you're wanting to check it out for yourself. I got it from Amazon. It says that this hair color is a salon quality high concentrated formula which can be used to cover gray roots or add pizzazz. I have never seen the word pizzazz on advertising for something, so points for that. To add pizzazz to any hair design. I have tried hair paint wax, but all the ones that I have are the vibrant, exciting colors, but I thought I would try something that was more of a toned down, possible bleach. You know that like look when you have your hair, your locks lifted and bleached, but then you have like the I don't know. I just wanted to see if I could achieve that without having to bleach my hair. Because quick story time, I did actually bleach my first set of locks, not the whole thing, but I did do the tips. And it wasn't an issue while they were, while I had my locks in, but 5 years into my lock journey when I decided to comb them out, I definitely had severe damage on my ends where my locks were bleached, and it was just because it was a home job and it was not done well. So I don't know that I will ever bleach my locks again. Maybe I will color them in the future, but for now I'm all about that temporary hair color. So I am going to try to sort of section my hair, clip it, so that I can try to be somewhat organized. Y'all, one of these days I'm gonna have my life together and have a full plan before I come to execute it and hit record. But that day is not today. So we'll just see. I don't know. If my locks were longer, then I could obviously do it like this, but they're not. So y'all might be seeing, well, I'll see the results before you do because I'll be editing the video, but I won't be able to see the results in the back as I'm doing them. All right. So I shook it well, and now I'm going to go in. Ooh, y'all, I'm nervous because I can't see what I'm doing. Okay. Smell already. So the hair paint wax that I have, it smells like aftershave. This, it smells like hairspray or like a shampoo or something. All right, so this is what we're looking like so far. Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. I feel like it's given kind of a... Why do I feel like I sprayed a bunch, but not much of it ended up on the locks though? I don't know if that's just me not aiming well. I don't have patience to sit here forever. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. You might want to have someone assist you with this so that you can do a better job than I'm doing. Oh man, it's gonna be hard to do the back. Y'all have to tell me, did I get it? I can't tell. All right. I feel like it's gonna, all right. We're getting somewhere. Let me take down a little more. We'll keep those, ouch, keep these up here. Just so that we can try to work in smaller sections. Man, I feel like I wonder, I'm the type, I'm like, can I wipe this off? And yup, see. On this channel, we don't waste product. I told you I didn't waste the paper, and I'm not wasting the spray either. We're gonna purpose it all. Okay, so it smells good for real though. I like the way it smells. It does spray out very cold though. All right. I don't know why I keep shaking my head, as if that's doing something. In my mind, it's doing something. It makes a difference. All right. And then this final top portion. Again, we're not wasting product out here. A ton of it is spraying on this paper, so we are going to use it. Y'all, I don't know how it's coming off because I'm looking in the viewfinder. I'll see later as I'm editing, but it looks good in the viewfinder. I feel like it looks natural, unlike the hair paint waxes, which I'm not mad at the hair paint waxes, but I just feel like this is giving like I actually highlighted my locks. Why'd I do that without the paper there? See, going and getting excited. Oh, it's like we're dyeing our hair for real. All right, we'll give ombre. The back's just gonna have to deal with. It's gonna look like a tiger in the back. Okay, sorry y'all. Again, one of these days I will be able to not hit the camera, but that day is not today. All right, so side that's done, side that's not done. Let's go ahead and get some color on this side. Y'all, this is harder than it looks. If your locks are longer, then it probably will not be as difficult, but when your locks are too short for you to pull around and you can see when you're doing the tips, it makes it kind of difficult. So I would suggest, unless you're really good at coloring and spraying your hair yourself, to ask somebody for help with this. Probably doing it in front of a mirror where it's larger than a tiny little viewfinder also would help. I have a mirror down here, but I figured if I were looking into that, it would make this very difficult for y'all to see. So excuse the faces I'm making. I'm trying not to breathe too much of it in. On this side, y'all, the back probably looks like trash. I'm just keeping it 100 because it's getting no type of actual attention. It's just getting the leftover rub. So we'll see what the back is looking like in a minute when I turn around. This little section reach on. I'm just out here spraying. I have no clue if I'm even spraying in the right direction. So if I'm spraying all over the place and you're like, wow, D, you're off, I'm just off. And I'm getting it on my forehead. Oh well. All right, is the back complete trash? This is not a tutorial, so all right, it does come off on your fingers and stuff when you spray it, obviously, but just like all the other stuff, it will come off with soap and water, so I'm not worried about that. All right, make sure I got as much of it off the paper as possible, and then let's see what we're looking like. I'm not mad at it. I feel like I'm gonna have to look at it when I'm not on camera to see what I think, but I feel like it looks pretty good, as if I dyed my locks, which is what I was going for. And as crazy as it looked when I was doing it on camera, I feel like my method might have actually come out decent. Let's go on and give you all the spin around. Not gonna knock y'all, not gonna knock y'all. Hey, all right. So what do you think? Do you think it came out all right? Would you try this out? I'm here for it, y'all. How's it looking to you? Let me know. Again, with that fresh retwist. For you to go in and do some type of a style. Oh, and it dries quickly too. That I think is something worth noting. My hair, it went on wet, but it's already dry. So if I were to go in and do a style, I would get that off my forehead first, but I think it looks pretty. Why can't people or animals let you be great? I'm sitting here trying to do a video and my dog is in the background grunting and groaning. He just doesn't want to let me be great. Before he was jealous because he doesn't have locks. Now he's jealous because he doesn't have highlights in his hair. All right. So I really like the way it came out. There is transfer. It does, when you touch your hands and stuff, get on your hands, so it's probably going to get on your clothing too if your locks are longer. So make sure not to wear dark colors if you're trying to do this. Let me know if you've tried this brand out before, if you tried copper or if you've tried a different color, or what other color would you want to try if you were going for a more natural look. Yeah, I'm here for it. If you want to see some of my other videos where I used hair paint wax, go ahead and check those out. I've got some fun colors that I've used for those. And I hope you have a wonderful, blessed, happy, positive day. Spread positivity to others around you and check out some of my other videos. Make sure to hit the subscribe button so that you can join the flock, and also hit the like button so I know what type of content you all are enjoying.